All right, fans, and now we're fixing to see the fourth competitor in this matchup, Munir Ahmed, and what a huge opportunity it is for this man. This man has been around RCW for quite some time now. You know, he had his big, huge feud with Dagger over in Season 1. You know, and I mean, this has got to probably be the highlight of his career right here tonight in this six-man ladder match. He has an opportunity to win here tonight and move on to face whoever the RCW World Champion may be for the RCW World title at a later date. So, I mean, just to bring somebody like Munir Ahmed, for instance, or someone like Zoltar into this matchup who have never had the opportunity to show themselves, to show their talent, to display their talent in a world title picture is just overwhelming for someone like this. I mean, there's got to be butterflies in this man's stomach, goosebumps all over his body. And he is probably, his nerves are probably wrecked, awaiting the opportunity to prove himself here tonight. And he finally has an opportunity, fans. You know, I mean, I'm not one that really agrees with a lot of Munir Ahmed's ways. You know, he's definitely a whole different culture. He has, you know, nothing about America, does not like America at all, despises anything having to do with the USA. But this is an opportunity to be the future world champion. Can Munir Ahmed seize this opportunity, this golden opportunity, a possible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? We'll soon find out, fans. And now, making his way to the ring area, he is a former original RCW World Champion, former original RCW Tag Team Champion, former OFW World Heavyweight Champion, and this is the franchise player, the franchise of RCW, if you will, none other than Wu-Tang Man. I tell you, you say the name Wu-Tang Man, you know RCW. And this man right here is one of the ones who brought RCW to where it is today. And he has an opportunity to finally become #1 contender, to finally have an opportunity to become the RCW World Champion. This title, ever since RCW became a call league, this is the one title that Wu-Tang Man has sought after with all his heart and all his soul. And he always comes up just a little bit short. We saw what happened at Uprising when it was Wu-Tang Man versus Paul Barber in 3 stages of hell. And we saw Mr. Cool Daddy turn on Wu-Tang Man and cost him the OFW title as well as the RCW title. All that is in the past. It is all history. It's all been, you know, swept up under the rug, if you will. And now Wu-Tang Man finally has another opportunity here tonight. Will he finally seize the opportunity, get that briefcase, become #1 contender, to take on the RCW World Champion? And we all know later tonight it is Dagger versus Smokey for the RCW World Heavyweight Championship in a Hell in a Cell. The winner of this 6-man match will face the winner of Dagger versus Smokey at the next CPV event that RCW hosts, which will be the RCW 1-year anniversary show in late July. You saw an advertisement about that earlier in the broadcast. That show will be the 1-year anniversary of RCW. Now, RCW's already been open for a year. You know, our year anniversary is on June 18th, and our CPV celebrating that commemorative date is going to be on July 25th when we have the 1-year anniversary show. And right now, making his way down in the ring, this is the secret competitor that H.A. Duke was talking about. And fans, we saw this man. He was the 3rd person in that gauntlet match that took on Dagger on RCW Revenge a couple of weeks ago here. And I guess the only way I can look at it is call him maybe the YGA Masked Man. We do not know who this man is. We do know that he works for YGA, and the lights in the arena just went out. Having some technical difficulties. Technicians are standing by. They're trying to restore the power here in the arena, fans. Please just bear with us on this. Oh, there we go. Lights are back on, and here we go. The bell sounds and the match starts. I tell you, fans, I'm going to do my best to call this one. This is going to be crazy. Oh, my God, look at this. Right off the bat, Mr. Cool Daddy. No, take that back. That's Mr. Spectacular here. He's got that ladder working on everyone, just swinging away. And the object, like I said, fans, there's 6 men, 2 ladders, 1 briefcase containing a world title match contract. And there's no disqualification, no countouts. This match will continue until one man reaches the top of that ladder and pulls down that briefcase. And right now, Zoltar had the, well, actually he had that ladder, and Mr. Cool Daddy knocked it out of his hands now. And we see Mr. Spectacular with the ladder. And look at there, finally, Mr. Cool Daddy and Wu-Tang Man. A little mixing it up for a moment there. That's something that these fans want to see. And look at this, fans. Mr. Spectacular has already climbed the ladder. He's up there now. Wu-Tang Man up on the other side now. And look at that. Mr. Cool Daddy knocks the ladder out from under Wu-Tang Man. Jumps up, pulls down Mr. Spectacular. I'll tell you. So Mr. Spectacular is the first one who climbed up that ladder and grabbed a hold of that title. And now Wu-Tang Man got the ladder here. He just knocked down the Masked Man, took a swing at Mr. Spectacular. Now Wu-Tang Man trying to set up that ladder. There's a spear followed by some mounted punches onto the Masked Man. Now Munir Ahmed over here with the ladder. He takes a swing over at Zoltar. And Munir Ahmed just took out Mr. Spectacular with the ladder. Zoltar sets up another ladder over there in the corner. So like I said, fans, this is going to be an incredible matchup. The action is non-stop here. It's going crazy. It's going to be hard for me to commentate and keep up with it all. I just about need a second commentator here to help me out. Oh my God, fans. This is just amazing. The electricity in this arena right now is unbelievable. And we still have 3 more matches to go, fans, after this one. We have that World Tag Team title ladder match between Big Shots and Vegas' Most Wanted. Oh, Zoltar, look at that. Zoltar just tipped the ladder over and sent Wu-Tang Man flying down the mat. Oh my God. Wu-Tang Man's basically broken in half here. But as I was saying, fans, we have that tag team ladder match between Vegas' Most Wanted and the Big Shots. And that's going to be a ladder match. Then we have a steel cage match between Johnny J and Anton Ivanov for the U.S. title. And then finally, the main event, Smokey defends against Dagger, RCW World Championship match inside the Hell in a Cell. So I'll tell you, fans, the night is still young. A lot of action ahead of us, a lot of high caliber matchups that could basically change the landscape of RCW forever. And now Zoltar has set up the ladder. He's climbing up. He's got a hold of the title. He's just kind of hanging there now. Look at everyone jumping up, trying to go to grab a hold of him there. And finally, it took 3 men to bring Zoltar down. And fans, did you just see that? Unbelievable. Wu-Tang Man off the top of the ladder just speared Mr. Cool Daddy. Oh my God, what the? Holy shit! What the crap? Wu-Tang Man just freaking ran up the ladder. I think he was going to try to jump up and grab the title or grab the briefcase. Oh my God, just over-missed it by a mile. He went flying it outside the ring, landing hard on the concrete. Oh my God, sad to say, fans, but I do believe Wu-Tang Man has been taken out of this matchup now. And Zoltar just sent the Masked Man down to the mat here. Now Munir Ahmed, he's limping around holding his ribs. He's got a hold of that ladder, taking a swing, and he's got Mr. Spectacular on top of the ladder now. And fans outside the ring now, we see Wu-Tang Man. He's back to his feet. He's got that sledgehammer here. The ladder just been tossed down again. I'll tell you, how do you prepare for a matchup like this? I mean, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head. You got 2 ladders and 5 other guys. I mean, you take the moment to set that ladder up and try to climb it. You've got to make sure that all 5 other men are taken out. Otherwise, someone's going to come and take you down. And Zoltar now, he set up the ladder. He's climbing up. Is he going to be able to get up to the top?